you archaeologists. I'm the John Struct. And I'm having an AI, the Somnium Files adventure. Look at all these events that transpired. They're gone now. I hope you remembered them all. There'll be a test later. Oh yes, we're going to leave this place. Oh yes, we are. We're going to the Abyss headquarters. We've almost finished this day, I believe. It's a wheel, the steering wheel. The dashboard.
That's a broadsword.
No, that's a... Zweihander means two-hander. You know that. It's just German. The sword is called a two-hander. Anyway. Concerned about Renju.
Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
Commiserate.
I'm already tired of this, Aiba.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shogo's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours. But our investigation has made zero progress. Sorry. I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
About me and Aiba. 6 years ago I lost my past. Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. But that wasn't all I lost. My left eye. I don't know how I lost it. The earliest memory I have is of me aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. Till a good friend gave me a hand.
Come with me. To where you belong.
Boss helped me become a cop and assigned me to Abyss. A year later, I was called into the control room where Pewter showed me something extraordinary.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous.
Like, it's already a bit silly that this invention exists. It's just weird that they would invent it in the police. Like, that's not how that works, right? The police buy technology off people who are smarter than them. They don't have like resident scientists in charge of inventing shit.
An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology.
Because that's a terrifying thought, having the police actually be at the front line of technology. Like, think about those dogs, the robot dogs. Police didn't invent. They have those now. They bought them, but they didn't invent them.
Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
It's been 5 years since then. 5 years and a number of tough cases, but...
This time, it's different.
Are we streaming? Yes. I'll scream.
Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you. I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Oh, right.
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Isn't it obvious? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
Do you really self-destruct?
An AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
Why do you even have that function?
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets. In terms of hardware as well as software, I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist.
Yeah, don't believe you.
What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't think the police force should have the ability to hack 99% of the computers that exist, because I'm pretty sure they'd abuse that power.
My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
About your self-destruct function.
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov.
Yeah, you know Isaac explored those rules, right? That's the point of the rules, not to go, hey, this is great rules. Is to go, right, robots are stupid, and if you give them 3 rules like that, it might sound like that's sensible, but there could be unforeseen consequences. You know, there's things beyond just the title of his books.
I cannot harm myself. However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority.
That certainly won't become plot relevant. Okay, so he's going to order her to self-destruct. And then at the last minute she won't need to, so he'll say stop. But we won't know until the next scene, and we'll think she's dead, but she's not really. Prediction, right there. Can you call Iris?
I still cannot contact her. Her phone is either off or out of range of cellular signal. Are you worried about her?
I mean, yesterday there was definitely something wrong. I saw it in Mizuki's Somnium. Iris's body. Frozen solid.
About to self-destruct.
Let us determine a code number.
Oh, that's what, 6 years in and you're only just having this conversation. There you go. Some warm light.
One that will activate the detonator. Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth.
Yes, that's what a lie is.
If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Yeah, the only reason for that to be the case is for it to be dramatically ironic.
Understood. And one more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud, all by wireless communication in real time. Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
So you're basically immortal.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
How did you come up with that number?
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number. There is no particular meaning.
Really?
About Shoko Nadami's murder.
About Shoko Nadami's murder.
That's what I said.
We still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Iba, is that number still turned off?
Please wait. Date, the line is connected.
Really?
Really.
Call it.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
Shoko's phone.
I see. The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line,
Right, he might pick up.
but a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea. Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data. Imitation should be possible.
Well then,
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
yeah,
Me?
you're the only one who can.
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence. Not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
All right, Hal, let's see what you can do.
It's connected. It's ringing.
Right, that was actually funny.
I thought you said you didn't get nervous.
Uh,
Calm down, deep breaths.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm an AI. I don't take breaths.
Focus, they're gonna hang up.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Your twin sister?
His name, get his name!
How?
Accuse him of being an imposter.
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sajima,
He is so Sejima.
the congressman.
A politician?
Sajima.
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sajima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
So Sejima's a minor celebrity. He even goes on TV sometimes. 2 days ago, he called Shoko. Why?
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
Yeah, good job.
Is that all?
What, do you want me to pat you on the head?
No! Nothing like that.
I tapped my fingertip against my left eye.
Stop! It tickles!
Rub, rub, rub.
This is a weird game.
Stop! The nerve might break!
Call came in soon after.
Date! A call from Investigation HQ.
Connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Okay.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen.
Casca. Who's a Casca? Look at all these filled in names. 3 left. Insanity. In legal terms, this applies to situations in which somebody is said to have lost all judgment or behavioural control over themselves and thus cannot be legally responsible for their actions. Want more of those.
Who is this?
Sorry, I thought that I had the thing on.
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. But I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
I like the phone turning.
Well, to be sure, look into number 89.
Roger that.
But for now,
So, Sajima.
Okay, so we're converging a bit.
Hey, you can't be here without permission. I'll call the police!
What happened?
Sir. A police officer.
You. Can I help you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
It's about Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
The Sejima residence. Okay, yeah. Now, buddy, you haven't survived any of these runs, so... a garden stone. There's an arch-shaped stone bridge over the pond. A tree. There's a big, kabosu. Oh wait, there's a bush. A nice bush.
Look, Date, your favorite cabaret girl is here.
That's just a lantern. Reika isn't that sturdy.
Don't understand that joke. A garden lantern. What is your name?
What's your name?
You didn't say a word. What's your blood type?
What's your blood type? Okay, I'll guess. You're, B. Definitely a B.
You're being rude.
I knew it. That attitude is so B of you.
Got a girlfriend?
Got a girlfriend? Didn't think so. Sorry, bud.
I'm married.
This guy's domestic.
His normalcy must be punished by death.
A bodyguard. I can't tell these guys apart, so let's call him A. A is standing there. Why are you wearing sunglasses at night?
Don't those sunglasses make it hard to see?
I made a face at him. No reaction. Guess you really can't see him well in those. How much do you get paid?
Hey, how much do you get paid?
What?
I'm talking about cash, my friend.
Rub my thumb against my pointer fingertip in a circle.
Probably double what you make.
Really? Iba, bring up a job search website.
On it.
The boss is a liar, you know.
Your boss is a liar, you know.
Aren't all politicians?
That's surprisingly honest.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, that's not the point. You can't just say, wow, all of them lie. Therefore, it doesn't matter. Because no, there's for a start, do they? Or are they just the ones that lie more successful? Or in, you know, constant power? Like, there's no, they're not all. That's a terrible attitude to have. At least let them catch them in lies and be like, that guy's a liar. Don't just assume. I don't know. There's an underlying attitude to that statement that I don't like. Like blindly saying, "Oh no, you know, the one I like never lied at all." That's different. I'm not saying to blindly trust whatever one you believe in, because that's also a terrible idea. But just like blanketly going, "Yeah, but they're all liars, aren't they?" is just it's a good way to just be completely apathetic to, I don't know, degrees. Anyway, a bodyguard. Because I can't tell these parts, I will call this one B. B is standing there. Thermo, we're just gonna immediately thermo.
So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
It's a thermograph.
Yeah, I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
But what? He didn't say anything yet. What will make so confess he killed Choco? Call him.
Iba, call his phone again. Using Shoko's line.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2, 1. See?
Fine. I did call her. Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Then why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense. You mean to tell me that I am a suspect? My call was after Shoko died. If I were the killer, why would I do that?
I don't know. But I'm asking the questions.
Do you have a warrant? I thought not. I'll be leaving now. Good night, Detective.
So, went back inside his mansion. Tried to follow, but So's bodyguards blocked my path.
Go home. Unless you want to get kicked out.
Look, an UFO.
Look, a UFO!
Didn't flinch. So why does So have a burner phone?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's the relationship between So and Shoko?
I don't know. Even if I did, it would be confidential.
About So's alibi.
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper.
Look, the Mothman.
Look, the Mothman!
You didn't flinch. Grandma!
Look, a grandma!
Oh, the porno mag.
Look, a porno mag on the floor. Where?
I like this guy. Anything suspicious about So lately?
No, nothing special. Not any different from any other politician, anyway.
You know Shoko Nadami?
I've heard of her, but I've never met her. I saw her on the news.
Date, a minute.
This guy's dead in a different
happened?
timeline.
So is on the move. Most likely in a car.
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and am currently tracking the GPS. Not his rental phone, the one registered under his name.
Where's he headed?
Unknown. Somewhere to the east.
Keep tracking him.
Roger that.
Oh.
What was So doing here?
Date, my apologies.
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Are you serious?
I guess it's not going to be a problem. I can still see out my right eye. My vision's halved. I went into the... Well, no, you're not recording anything. Shelves. Not a lot here. Is this warehouse not in use? A wooden box on the shelf. Forklift. Forklift. An oil drum. A hook is hanging from the ceiling crane. Something covered with a white cloth is on the table.
That's... It can't be. Iris.
He's dead.
Iba, what's your charge?
Currently at 2%.
Can you make a call?
I can. I am connected to the power supply. What do you...
Hurry. Just connect me to boss.
Date, what's wrong?
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back. And one eye missing.
Oh no.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris?
I'll tell you more later. Just send CSI to the scene right away. And one more thing. Congressman So Sajima. Bring him to Abyss.
Wait a minute, why?
I'll take responsibility for everything. Just do it, please.
All right.
I'm worried that she's not going to be there. Also, the hair color's different, wasn't it?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
God damn it!
Emotions! It's the police headquarters. Oh, now he can come in fine.
Do you honestly think you can get away with this?
Funny, I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Date, calm down.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No, I don't. I've never heard of her.
Maybe he's lying, maybe he's not. But even if he doesn't know her name... let's look at all these, I guess.
Iris's body was found frozen in the warehouse. Her right eye was removed and she suffered multiple stab wounds to her back. There were no other visible wounds on her body, so the stab wounds were likely the cause of death. From the size and shape of the marks, the murder weapon is almost definitely a knife, possibly a kitchen knife. Thinking about how Iris's body was frozen when I discovered it, it must have taken at least 18 hours for the body to freeze to that state. I entered the warehouse at 9 p.m. 18 hours prior to that was 3 a.m. Iris was last seen alive around 2 a.m. She was live streaming, so there's no doubt about the time. Meaning Iris must have been murdered between 2 and 3 in the morning. Iris's body was discovered at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse in the warehouse district by the harbor.
Okiura Fishery?
That caught my eye too, but we'll get to that later. The actual murder site is unknown. The lack of blood at the scene makes it highly likely that she was killed somewhere else. Iris was live streaming until 2 a.m. today. Someone visited her and interrupted the stream. I hadn't been in contact with her for a while. Whoever visited her this morning almost certainly has something to do with the murder.
This is the image stored in the Persons of Interest database.
I saw So walking out of the cold storage warehouse where the corpse was discovered. Iba recorded the whole thing.
Just before my battery ran out.
Yeah, that's weird that they did that. Not relevant. I put a picture of Iris in front of So.
So you've never met her before?
I have not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
I know you've seen her body.
Based on what?
Okay.
Iris's body was found at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
What does that have to do with anything?
I stood up and went to the corner of the room, picked up the PC monitor and put it in the desk in front of him.
This. Iba, play the video.
Right away.
It's a very good video.
I see.
Hello, Lurker.
Then I suppose you know I was there.
Then you saw the body.
1, 2? Okay.
I didn't. I was at the warehouse. But I didn't see any corpses there.
Don't lie to me!
It's the truth.
Where are the
Then
drugs?
what are you doing there?
I choose to remain silent.
You what?
Remain silent. As is my right, guaranteed by law. Remember that I am a politician.
I mean, this is...
I know my rights.
This should be enough to make you unpopular.
Date, can I get a second?
Good.
What?
Does it matter if he saw the body or not in this case? He's a busy man. If we hold him here too long...
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
I certainly do. You believe that So Sajima is her killer.
That's so
Or is at the
Sejima.
very least involved in the crime somehow.
Yeah.
Why not ask him for his alibi first?
Right, fine.
Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning. Do you have an alibi for that time?
I was playing Mahjong all night. At a place called Dora Dora in Shinjuku.
Politician spending all night in a mahjong parlor.
An exclusive Mahjong parlor, yes.
If it's mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
Indeed I did. But they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
Date, I did some research. Dora Dora is a private room mahjong parlor. It is owned and operated by one individual.
If the rooms are private, that limits the number of potential witnesses. The shopkeeper might be in So's pocket. He's the only one we can ask about So's alibi.
You have to do your due diligence.
Especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
He might as well not have an alibi.
That's not much of an alibi, So.
Please, this is ridiculous. First you suspect me in the matter of Shoko Nadami, and now this? I haven't killed anyone. Not Shoko, not Iris. Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
Wait. What did you say?
So didn't respond, but I remembered. He slipped up. If I stabbed a woman, so does know about the... Oh, very, very Columbo of you. Because...
I never mentioned Iris's cause of death. How do you know she was stabbed?
Because...
Because you did it?
Don't be stupid.
Then how do you know? Stop dodging the question and answer. Boss, give me permission to sink. He can't hide inside his own head.
You've got it. Sync with him.
So the sink is literally just, you know, getting around one of his inalienable rights.
But do not worry, it will not affect the sink.
Okay, Dante. Let's do it.
Right.
Please, don't forget the 6-minute time limit.
You say it every time.
Let us begin.
Broken my controller. Dropped on the floor recently. It works, but it's broken. I could probably just glue it back, but use this opportunity to buy an Xbox Series S controller.
Did you witness my superior driving technique?
Yeah, I saw you get in an accident.
No! I only pressed the wrong pedal!
That's what you call an accident.
Oh, look at that!
Don't change the subject.
Observe the surroundings.
Right, no, we're gonna restart this because it's gonna be really annoying. Let's save our game and load our game. It's been a while since we saved. My eyebrows look silly when I sing. Let's try that again, shall we? Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-ba-da-ba. Trying to remember the lyrics to Iris again. I'm so bad at remembering lyrics. A Toyota's a Toyota.
In a word, I'd say it's strange. Maybe this is So's corrupt nature manifesting itself.
The man Somnium is almost as corrupt as he is.
Why is it
I'm
corrupt?
impressed. Never mind.
Yeah, this is a real bad dream. Let's get the clues we need and get the hell out of here.
Ah, he's evil. Therefore his dreams are wackier than other
Iris.
people's.
What on earth is she doing here?
Gonna do the stab.
Iris! We can't go any closer?
We cannot.
That silhouette we saw.
This is So's Somnium. During a sync, we experience the subject's dreams from a third-person perspective. In other words,
It has to be him.
I cannot say for certain, but probably.
What's going on?
It appears that time is looping in this warped space.
Time is looping? Can't you do something about that?
What exactly do you propose I do?
You're telling me I have to watch this scene over and over?
I don't want to watch it either.
Well then...
I suppose we can help her. We may then be able to ask this manifestation of Iris some questions.
Huh? Sure, do whatever you gotta do.
Yes, we have to save Iris, no matter what.
Yeah. But to do that, we gotta do something about that huge wooden box.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Activate. The camera's like, oh, it's there. Oh, he likes his crates. That's the power of Kratos. Hey, this is a very wacky camera. Help Iris escape. You may discover so secret. Sinking in the villain. Right.
A forklift.
Well, we might want to drive it, but we want to kick it first because we want that. We'll see if we can get a better multiplier.
A warehouse door.
We'll knock on it. It won't take too long then.
Is anyone there? No response.
Even if there was someone there, they might not answer.
A forklift.
I shall kick the forklift.
I see. So this is the bonus stage. Yeah! Ha! Ha! Ah! Yeah! How many combos was that?
It's not a fighting game.
A warehouse door.
I shall listen.
I hear the sound of dripping liquid. Occasionally, a spraying or squirting sound.
By liquid, do you mean blood?
Liquid.
Unknown. but it is unnerving. A warehouse?
Okay, we're gonna want to... We're gonna want that times 2, I think.
A warehouse?
Oh, hang on.
I hear laughter, but they're far away. I cannot tell who the voice belongs to. A forklift.
Oh, it's this. And I'll try driving it.
Roger that. Leave it to me. It is time to unleash the Drift King.
Didn't you crash a minute ago? Besides, the forklift is front-wheel drive.
There's something here.
Maybe you should jump in. You might unlock a bonus stage.
Do you have the mind of a child?
5
A
minutes
warehouse
left on
door.
Oh no, 20 seconds.
Is anyone there? No response.
Even if there was someone there, they might not answer.
A mysterious workspace suddenly appeared.
Oh, I didn't realize throw pebble was 5. Never mind. Put your hand in.
Here?
Yeah,
My hand.
yeah, you can do it.
I suppose if I must.
There we go.
I've seen a boss character like this before.
Yay!
Are those
Stab.
boxes in the way too?
The
We
boxes.
do not have time to move each one.
Just move your arm more. Just
If only we
bash.
could use that crane.
There we go. All 3 fragments.
Pieces of concrete.
That's a shame. We'll kick.
Ah! Ow!
Are you okay?
I want to go home.
It's okay. Don't push yourself. Just give it another shot, okay? You can do it.
Stop it! You trying to be nice makes me want to cry. Pieces of concrete.
Investigate.
It is the same material that makes up the ground. Though I am unsure why it fell from the sky earlier.
So things that go through that portal come out supersized. Got it.
Pieces of
4 minutes.
can't see what to do. Oh, definitely having to do this twice.
A door to the warehouse. I cannot see inside.
Go in.
That door should have led to the warehouse, but... A warehouse door... Is this some kind of control panel?
Obviously we're gonna put the fighting game combo in because I want to.
The one that is difficult for humans to input?
Yeah, the GH raging combo.
Fine, just be quiet. No, wait. Inputting that sequence of commands with the lever shaped like this.
I think you can do it.
I'll try.
Oh, it moved.
Ring out!
That's a KO.
No, it's they're two different things.
If only she could fit through that gap.
Sit down. Do the stab.